Gonna probably end up being on a Wednesday, but here we are. Sup everybody, my name is Crytek M-Bomb. Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Got another SELENIC CHRONICLES stream. There's also an announcement that there'll be a stream tomorrow on the second account. Because finally that time. But first things first, the Story Quest event finale for the Ruins Exploration Fieldwide Center. There is a little bit of something extra at the end, so I like to touch on that real quick. The reason why I'm mentioning it now is because there is a mention that is important to understand. I could have streamed yesterday because all the other stuff was available, but there is a voice thing at the end, so we're gonna have to do that today. So need to do all the event stuff. What is this? How was I getting a notification of that? Oh shit, I didn't even plug this in yet. Whoops. Finally, I can't wait for tomorrow's stream because it's gonna end up being a chronological effect. There might be multiple streams on my second account in the next couple of days depending on this, but that'll be for my second account to talk about. As for this, we got SELENIC Chronicles, but before that there's a couple things we need to do. Before that, let me... Did this... Hold on. I need this to... Come on. Huh? Huh? No. Let's try that again. Okay. Alright, thumbnail. Honestly, it didn't seem like I got a good enough screenshot that I've wanted, but... Yeah. Do this. Do that. Check this. Conversations. YouTube added something called a community viewer post. I don't know if I'm gonna use that, but I probably should. Is it just like another type of space at which people can just, you know, message on, similar to Discord or something? Is that what that is? I was wondering what that notification was. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. There's no way he does that 3 times in a row, right? Oh, great. This is gonna be fun. This might not be possible. Dude. Oh, it's so goddamn frustrating. What is that? I'm sorry. I can't even like talk about the stream right now because of what I was doing before I started the stream. Impressive, honestly. 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 Impressive, honestly. Impressive, honestly. It's like I can't catch a break, so I have to like do this on stream. I was hoping to not have to do this, but I have to do this so many goddamn times that I'm just gonna have to apologize now. I was in the middle of doing something that I was hoping I could just have in the background, but something always happens, so here's what I'll do. Kinda impressive. Anyways, back to this. Got a bit of a grind today. We have event stuff. Everything's available. I have done as much as I could on my second account. Couldn't get Nepper, so that's cool. Even though I'm close to soft pity, I think. I'm like over 60 pity. But SecCav banners are here, so I thought I'd mention that. So, SecCav banners appeared yesterday. Did I already prepare resin for today? I don't think so. Yes, I did. Okay, well, I have 3 more condensed I can make, so I'll just go ahead over here. Did I already prepare resin for today? Yes, I did. Okay, well, I have 3 more condensed I can make, so I'll just go ahead over here. Mic sounds a bit different. I hope that's not a big problem. Yeah, how's it going? I could make a guess as to why that's happening. Mic sounds a bit different. Have this, have this, have this. I own Yunjin. Why is this making me trial her? Okay. Maybe I didn't actually summon for her, but I'm not summoning on the banner. I'm not that crazy. Oh man. I want to apologize a little bit for how this mic is probably going to sound today, because I'll be real with you, everything's kind of rough right now, simply because while everything is feeling kind of okay right now, Bro, I cannot wait to get a new headset.
Everything is feeling kinda okay.
I cannot wait to get a new headset. Let me tell you something. When I get a new headset, I can finally move on. Whoops.
Stand clear. Swirl. Mark 2.
Ring cutter. No, my sword. I'm going in.
Even though I've gotten better at using Arlecchino, I would never pull this character. I mean, I still won't.
Transfigure.
Absorption test.
But I won't ever
Animal
dog on
hypostasis
people
in
for
you.
playing
Teamwork
her
is
gun.
dreamwork. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, first I'm gonna do artifacts, and then we'll do the event, because everything else is available. And like I said before, there is a story beat at the end of this event that I found out on my second account. I thought about streaming this yesterday, because it came out yesterday, but I decided not to do it yesterday because I ended up finding out SELENIC CHRONICLES was today. And then, to make matters worse, there's going to be another stream pretty much the rest of this week, daily. Because today we got SELENIC CHRONICLES, tomorrow my Llama maxes out on friendship, so I want to do a stream for that, because there's a lot going into that actually for my second account. We got a special stream for that going into that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is all Blue Archive, and one that I've been waiting 2 weeks to do, so it's gonna be worth it. First stream gonna be very long.
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust. Observe.
Oh great, a sands no one asked for on the other side. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. If that rolls well, that's going to a Nifa, I guess. Dude, what the dude, just take this and swap. Just do that. Just swap. Oh my god. Today might be another recording of the Genshin clip that I haven't done in 2 patches. Part of me kind of doesn't want to do it though, because I'm going to feel really anxious about having this voice mic going through.
Animo test 60.
Be silent. Observe. Be silent.
After this run, I will go back, grab the condense, and make my way back into here. I don't know what other streams I'm going to end up doing. I believe there was another event that is during this patch, but I'm unsure.
Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent.
Go back, grab 3 more condense, and then we go back into it. There's something demoralizing about what I'm doing, but you know what? I didn't think it would be this bad. How do I want to do this? 'Cause I was really hoping I didn't have to deal with this on stream, but it feels like I can't avoid this. Why is this becoming impossible to do? Well, what's the problem? One run goes well, and all of a sudden the rest just don't do anything. Could it be this? Hold on, give me a sec. I really hate to do this, but like, Jesus Christ. Nothing is going my way today. Shit, what are you doing that? I didn't also mean to go here yet. Oh, over here. Oh. 13 resin away. I'm gonna end up getting that condensed later. I might just save that for tomorrow. That reminds me. Fun's friendship is not gonna max out till like next week. I
Thank
think.
you for complete.
Close to dev live stream actually, because next weekend, next weekend specifically, will be that. Alright. Go back into there. And let's figure out why I can't fucking do this. Everything works once and then everything falls apart. What is the problem? I think I know what one problem is. Let's see how much of this I can do right now. Not here. Not here, not here, not here. Do over here. Do this. Go over here. Can't believe I'm doing this on stream. I really hope this ends up being enough. I don't like wasting these, but we don't have to do what we gotta do. As for Genshin, let's see.
Animal test 6308.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
Installation chamber.
Absorption test.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
Nah.
Animal test 6.
Close your eyes. To dust.
Nah. I like a double crit ER Sands on that set though. For the support set, but DPS set could really use, you know, other double crit attack Sands, because I haven't actually gotten one from the domain yet, I don't think. Oh wait. I think I've only gotten one, right? I thought I... Wait. No, I crafted, didn't I?
Installation chamber.
Stand clear.
Hold on. I'm gonna check.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Yeah, I did craft it. There's something I originally crafted, yeah. Final run. Let's end it there. Okay. Oof. Well, we have one really cracked piece to roll. Let's see how that one rolls. Okay, that was all I wanted to check. Notifications. Alright. We got this piece a while back. And it's pretty good. 3-line start material though. I never actually gotten a 4-line start one. But what did the game do? They decided to make another Sans that's attack for the support set. And what did it do? It gave me better substats for Anifa. So now the question resides, what will this piece roll into? If it rolls trash, it doesn't matter because this is a reroll target. Okay. That kind of hurt. Okay. Well, if it misses crit a single time, it's pretty much dead though. Of course it rolls like this. Now, who is this helping? It ain't helping me. But it somehow saved itself. In fact, that's probably the worst of the best it could have rolled. Okay. So, it's an upgrade over this regardless. But then what the hell happens to this piece? I don't know. But that's an upgrade for her. Less ER, more EM, which just makes her better. Yeah. I thought about rerolling it, but that I might not reroll. It could be better if it went to crit again, or it could be better if it went to EM, because I don't really need it to go into ER, but it can if it wants to, you know. Maybe I'll try to rebuild a Nifa, but I kind of like having her on Favonius, because for Flynn's, it is. Okay, yeah. Piece rolled decently well. Not gonna lie. So now, that was kind of funny because I was like, it could be better. And now it's even better than before, but I don't know if I want to improve the crit that I wanted to improve the CV for her. Because I want it to be like, I like being like 170, 180 with 70 crit rate on a character without a crit ascension, which I'm pretty sure Nifa doesn't have, or am I tripping? Pretty sure Nifa didn't have a crit ascension, I forgot. I have to double check that, I could be wrong about that. Is that worthy of a clip? I feel like it's worth, you know, clipping it, I guess. It's crazy that I got pieces like this on this set. It actually drives me crazy. Yeah, I really want to reroll this. I really do. Oof. Look forward to seeing how good the Anifa build is now. Without any substitute EM, she straight up just has 300 EM. She is just looking so good. Yeah, the set doesn't give EM, but technically Ascendant Gleam is giving it, isn't it? Yeah, at a baseline it's giving 120, so her EM is like, you know, better than a Sans, I suppose. But if I were to take out the team, she would probably look a bit different. Let me see. try this one. The problem is Nascent Gleam is the base on it, so she's still gonna end up having... Okay, so no, it is what I thought it would be. So that means this says giving the 120 when she does elemental damage. Okay. Otherwise, I would have just lowered by like 60, but I forget how it works, that sync. Alright, I didn't do the combat event a single time, but that was just not on the stream. I did it on my second account, but on here I haven't done it yet. I spoiled myself on some things, I'll be honest, because of course I couldn't avoid it for some of these things. So we're going to do some of these things real quick before we do the combat one. It's a shame because I never did that before. Usually I don't do anything on the account until I stream, and then I go to my second account. But I rushed it because I wanted to try to get Nefer, and I couldn't get Nefer on my second account. Not that I care. I do care a little bit, because next patch is going to be awkward.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts.
I've been thinking about
shadows,
pulling during on my second account and skipping on my main, but that's probably not going to happen. So I just thought I'd say that. I'm going to do this first. Since I've already done these, I kind of remember what I have to do here. Gotta get rid of that. Oh. Uh-oh. Do this again. There we go. Wait, I didn't get it. Did I do something wrong? Oh, fuck. Okay. Ah, do it! Thank you. Holy moly. You know, I probably should grab the screenshots and send it to Discord, shouldn't I? I was just thinking about that just now, but I'll do that after I do this, I think. Oh, this. I forgot there was this mechanic where some fans turn on, some fans turn off. I forgot what you're supposed to do here. I think it was this. Oh, thanks, I appreciate that. Oh, never mind. Then it was actually this. Oh. Then I guess it was this one. Forgot what I did here. Oh, and then I have to do this. There we go.
Hey there. Ready? Our two scouting buddies are tuned up. Nice.
The funny part about that is I already knew that. I just simply forgot. I've already done that on my second account yesterday.
The orange snow dances in the air? So this is the fabled desert.
I mean, to be fair, I could figure that out without being told anything. Oh, okay, I messed it up. Oh wait, I messed up. That'll still be enough time. Sure hope so. Seems like it was. Can't wait to show up the combat event thing, because I've done it on my second account yesterday, and it's not what I expected it to be. It's definitely more fun than I thought it was going to be. I'll give it credit for credit is due. Usually combat events aren't that fun to me. They all feel the same usually. This last one here is like pretty long. I remember this one being decent long. So after this one, it's just misunderstanding. Oh wow, that barely made that. Wow, that looked like I wasn't gonna make that for some reason. Okay. Now we go back over here. And we do this.
Hey, ready to do some... Wonderful. Yep, all you...
Yeah, this event seems to follow some of the other ones that we've done before, where you want to do first half, build up buffs, and then the second half actually applies those buffs and actually gets the points that you're supposed to get for the actual combat. They did this in somewhat of a creative fashion, but I'm not the biggest fan of it, I'm gonna be honest. It gets more creative later. I didn't really like this first one though. It was okay on my second account, but how am I gonna do it on this one that I actually like? I could simply just use Kanish and just see what it feels like, I guess. But I don't know if that's gonna create enough versions, because the way that this is, like how many versions are triggered. I used like Arlecchino on my second account. I was able to create a lot of them. I used double Dendro. I have Nahida and Alm on my second account. On this one, I'm like, if I use Kanish with Nahida, it's probably fine. But I still think I'm gonna need a lot more pyro than I do. That's kind of the thing I keep thinking about. Okay, I first do this. My party setup here is pretty funny, actually. Okay, I used Skirk for like most of these, I remember, so I'm gonna do it again. Don't know if I want to have a Niffa there. I'll see if that's good enough or not. Actually, I probably could have swapped out, yeah, I probably should have swapped out Bennett for Toma. God dang it. Okay, I honestly don't think I need Bennett for this. I need to proc, Burgeon and whatnot. So I'm gonna retry that. I don't need Bennett there. It's funny actually hearing the PS4 like that, but usually it just hums like that, but lately Genshin has made it revved up more. The funnier part is that I know why a PS4 usually revs up super low. It's because you have to clean it. The fan is clogged. right now I don't want to end up opening the system again to clean it. Which is just something I hate right now, so I'm not going to bother with that. The only reason why I hate doing it is because of my friend's experience with his console before, well, he luckily got a PS5 without having to pay for it, which was awesome to hear. Should I? I'm wondering if I should use Dia instead, actually. Yeah, I do have her C2. I kind of want to try her, actually. Let's try that. Anyways, makes me feel sad because the homie doesn't even have his PS4 or PS5. PS4, I think he still has it, but like it broke down because he kept cleaning it over and over, so now the chip just doesn't register, and now he's like stuck on the safe mode screen. Sometimes he can get into safe mode, but sometimes he just can't even get to safe mode. It just doesn't turn on. It just says the system can't turn on. It just shuts off. That was what he had in the past.
Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
I got him cornered.
I see everything.
Light it up!
Hey.
That's really enough.
Light up the blazing
Because what I had to do with double Dendro.
Yeah.
Look alive! Hi!
Target acquired.
Grow.
Rise with the sun!
This made her deliver.
Wow, Llama made it so much easier. It's actually ridiculous. Maybe I could try not using Kanichi and using Baiju, maybe? Maybe. Or even Hyphen would provide more Dendro, to be honest. Which is sad to say that. My last resort would be changing Dendro, changing to Dendro Traveler, but I just don't want to have to do that. Could try this first. Starting to wonder if Mawika is actually the weak link instead, but I actually do think it might be nice to have her. I'm just thinking maybe it'd be better if I had Dendro Traveler instead. I feel like I need more Dendro up in a different sense instead of having an on-field Dendro character. I'm just gonna try it again.
Everyone hook.
Let's get it
Okay,
on!
my second count will be able to get this. I should be able to get this.
Here you are.
Hey.
Pyroclastic surge!
Everyone hold hands.
Buckle up! Hi!
Defract.
Drill.
Look alive!
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Flicker.
Light it up!
Damn. Oh, not bad. Here's what I'm gonna try then. I'm actually really starting to think even Power Chopper might end up being an interesting choice now. Or I could try this, which I'm probably going to try it. First, let's see if this makes any difference or not. If I can't do better than that, I'll just give up and just settle with 5. I just want to see if my account can get level 6. Because Arlecchino, I was able to do it pretty easily with her. I just used Lauma and Nahida. It just gave me a lot. Arlecchino was like really good at actually proccing everything. So the only way I can get close to replicating that would probably be Denzel Traveler. I don't want to do that.
Buckle up! I see everything!
Remember, health comes first.
Burn it down!
Okay, alright.
Wrath from the skies!
Everyone hold hands!
Let's get it on!
Mind the side effects. Seems like an
Rise with the sun!
a bitter pill to swallow.
Hey!
Look alive! Ha! Pyroclastic surge!
That is not gonna work. Now I'm just waiting.
Buckle up!
Yeah,
Hi!
if I should just sing it.
Burn it down!
Okay, let's try this. Try this.
Everyone, eat this! Out of the frying pan! Yeah, I see everything! The doctor will see you now.
Look alive!
You're toast! Boba, get them! Everyone hold hands! Yeah!
Buckle up! Hi!
Hey!
Yeah.
Nice and spicy! Hey,
A bitter pill to swallow.
everyone hold hands! Ha! Yeah!
Wow! That was like really good towards the end. That makes me want to try that again. I got really close. I was not expecting that. I think it was just how the slimes were set up towards the end there. Now it makes me want to try that again. I think I know what rotation I'll end up starting in the beginning. Let me see. This is what I found very fun about this event to some extent, which is
Let's
the
get
first
it
half
on.
stuff.
Eat this!
Yeah.
Yeah, this might hurt a little.
Buckle up! Hi!
Nice and spicy. I see everything. Eat this!
Mind the side.
Yeah, this might hurt a little.
Oh, we actually got it. Okay, cool. So that's the team I had to use. There's probably another one that could have done it. 'Cause I still think Denzel would have probably been a really good choice in here with Nahida, but that was pretty good. Yeah, the first half part I find creative. Second half part, not so much. Even though I can't really say the first half is that creative, but like, it's not the first time they've done it in the event. That's what I'm trying to say. But now,
Off to the freeze.
now we
Let
just
my
do
name
this.
echo in song.
A burst of flavor!
Here comes the catch. Paradigm shift.
Surge!
Yeah. Ha ha.
Uh-oh.
Yoo-hoo.
That
Time to
was
shine.
not going on. I didn't want that to
A
happen.
little amuse-bouche!
I could
Goose
have
on the
killed him,
loose!
but I won't. The goose is not on the
Quietly
loose.
now. Things are about to get done.
Extinguished!
Power. Ha. Yeah.
Yeah!
Ha. Ha.
Yeah!
Let my name echo in song. Strike.
A dash of frosting! A burst of...
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Mine to wield. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo. Off to the freezer.
Goose on the loose!
Busted. Here comes the catch. Ha.
Yeah!
Yeah, we did that at once. Cool. Probably could have gotten a higher score, but yeah, let's move on. Alright, number of shard collected for Geo, which I was surprised that their trial was Navia. This was actually pretty creative. I actually found this one probably the most fun out of all of the stuff in this event, because you just needed multiple Geos. Because all of them are elemental slimes, there's no reason to have a character to enable this, so I had done 18 with Navi, of course, but I didn't have like the greatest things I could do. Here, it's probably going to be similar, but less of an issue. So my second cow, I was forced to use Ito, which was really, really uncomfortable, I'm not going to lie. But I also had Albedo, which was actually a big deal. On here, I don't have that, so I'm probably going to end up doing something like this. Something like that. If I had Jean see one out, it actually made a difference in here. Okay. Second part is Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Birds, and damage increase. Well, I don't have Nilu, so that's just ruling that out instantly. So it's probably just going to be a Hyper Bloom, I hate them team. Question is though, should I do Frina or not? Part of me kind of wants to do Frina, but it's definitely gonna feel uncomfortable in here to use her. But might be better to do this, so maybe it would be better for this type of event.
is order.
Attack!
Don't waste my time.
Drilling down! Hiya! Where'd that come from?
Now they can't die here unnecessarily. Can I? Holy shit.
Gather.
A proper send-up! From the steep. Submit!
Am I actually getting? Oh right, I have to absorb them. I was wondering.
Feeling lucky?
I will have order.
Probably shouldn't be doing that.
Solidify.
A proper send-up! From clear the area!
It's nothing.
Feeling lucky? Aha! Hey there!
Oh, we just barely got that. Cool. It took me a couple tries on my second account because I just didn't have the same setup like this, but I will take that. The second half, I ended up just brute forcing it with Skirk again on my second account, but on here, I guess we can use Hyper Roam.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo!
Taking a turn for the better.
The Dactylus! Our bond is strong!
A process of elimination. Here you are.
Let the world come alive!
Seems like an emergency. Mind the sight.
I'll settle this!
Scatter. Flicker.
Let my name echo in song! Shep! The Dactylus scene!
Taking a turn for
Dissipate!
diffract.
Stand with me! Strike a pose!
Mind the side effect.
Lightning terrified!
Flicker.
Okay, what just happened? Alright, whatever that was. Obviously, if I were to replay that and use Skirk, I'd probably clear that faster and have a higher score, but I don't care about the higher score. It doesn't influence anything, apparently. Oh, this one. I did not like this one. This one, it was how many void words were broken. The problem is, they force you to use Chaska. I don't want to use Chaska for this. So I'm gonna probably try Vressa and see what happens. Second half has some enemies recommended to use Hydra. I think I know what I'm gonna do then. So this one I could do. I could do that. Hydra layer, reaction shockwave. Yeah, it's just like, I'll try Flynn's in here. This I will do. This, but I might take out a young son for official for this. Or maybe I can keep it and it'd probably be enough for the void words. I'm gonna just try it first. I should try it first. Not like I need Yon-sun because I just need to break the void words, but she's only gonna get like 2-3 hits and then swap. Whereas there's a chance I'll probably just use Mawika with her bike. I haven't actually used those new texts I keep seeing that you can do with her. It's not easy for people that have like accounts that are much laggier than mine, but I do feel a delay when I try to input stuff too fast.
Quick as a flash. Let's move. Yeah. Hero incoming. Yeah. Oof. Hut. Hi. Yeah. Hut.
Light it up. Controlled breathing. Wrath from the sky.
Let's try this.
Incinerate. Start the. Drop your weapons.
Yeah. Look out below. It's justice o'clock. Yeah.
Light
Yeah,
up
it'd
the
probably be
blazing
better
sun.
to push in.
Full throttle.
So I managed to get to there. Maybe I should use Shaska. I don't want to though, but like I might as well. I might as well. I might as well. Because I was able to do it with Chaska pretty easily. Even if I change this for official, it's probably not going to be easier. So I'll probably just try this anyways. Over her. The team I did was these two. Actually, no, I used Skirk on the Sekev, so I ended up not using a Scafier. But I do remember using Frina with her. And I think the other one was just a Cryo. Well, we're gonna try it anyways. This is probably more than enough to get through it all.
A little amused, but take me up. Bullseye. Locked on. Fire in the hole. Burn it down. Ha! Open fire. Bullseye. Knock him down. A dash of frost. Let's fly. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Hold on. I'm gonna try that again. Maybe my problem in the beginning was not using Chaska's burst in the beginning. I should have done that.
Strike a pose.
Light it up.
Hold on to your hats.
Ha! Bullseye. Locked on. Bullseye. Rise with us.
Show no fear.
Fire in the hole. Take me up. Open fire. Light it up. A
Hold on.
No! Damn it! I feel like I can do it. I feel like I know what my problem was. I probably just needed to use her burst earlier when I had that opportunity to, instead of jumping in the air. Maybe I'll try that instead. Maybe that will give me the leverage I'm missing. Let's try this again.
Fire in the hole.
Do this.
Let's fly. Locked on.
Open fire. Light it up.
Off to the freezer.
Knock him down.
Take me up. Locked on. Bullseye. Bullseye. Shower me with
Rise with us.
a little amuse.
Hold on to your hat.
Yes.
Let's fly. Locked on. A dash of frosting.
No! Are you serious? It's so close! No, I'm gonna try it one more time. There's gotta be something I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to just swap to Marika just a tad bit. Do a few normal texts, then swap maybe. On one of the rotations. It's gotta be something as slim as that. It's gotta be. Because I feel like I can do it.
Burn it down. Fire in the hole.
Ha! Locked on.
Open fire.
A little amuse. Shower me with praise.
Knock him down.
Take me up.
Stop somewhere along the way. I might have to restart because of that.
Open fire.
Locked on.
Yeah, I messed up.
Off to the freezer.
Rise with us.
Strike a pose.
I'm starting to wonder. I'm actually starting to wonder if Mawika would be easier to do this with. Because I could use C. Lolly with Mawika and Freda maybe. Never actually thought to try that, but it feels like Mawika just like brute forces it. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe let me play this a little differently. Let me try this differently.
Light it up. Fire in the hole. Wrath from the skies. Rise with the sun.
Yoo-hoo!
Ha!
Locked on.
Knock him down.
Light it up. Pyroclastic surge.
Nah, I feel like it has to be with
Locked
Chaska.
on.
It has to be with Chaska. Okay. Okay, then let's just, I guess, play it somewhat normally again. But if I can't do it after like maybe 2 more tries, then I'll just move on. Because it's not that big of a deal if I don't do this. I just like challenging myself to do this because it's actually probably the only thing I find fun from this event. I didn't like this one specifically though.
Burn it down!
Take me up. Locked on. Bullseye. Bullseye. Hold on to your hats.
Light of the blazing sun!
Yoo-hoo!
I said I tried it normally a different way, but I wanted to try that.
Locked on. Bullseye.
Fire in the hole! Light it up!
Off to the freezer.
Pyroclastic surge!
Locked on.
Open!
Damn. It feels like it's so close. It feels like it's just such a small rotational change. I just don't know what it is. I don't usually play Chaska like this, so it... Yeah.
A dash of frost. Hold on to your hats.
Ha! Open fire!
Locked on.
Open fire! Burn it down! Try and stop me!
Shower me with a little emotion.
Fire in the hole!
Let's fly. Locked on. Locked on. Off to the free.
Wrath from the skies! No more mistake.
Hold on to your hats. Take me up. Bullseye.
God damn it. It feels like it's so close. One more time. The weirdest thing about this is that I had such an easier time on my second account. Why was that? Because I used less. Did I use Fischl? I can't remember. I know I only used Farina and the second character must have been Fischl. I think I used. The last slot I know I didn't have an extra applicator, so I'm actually confused how I'm struggling this much.
Strike a dash of
Rise with the sun! Fire in the hole! Open fire! Open fire!
locked on.
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop!
Let's fly. Bullseye! Knock him down. Shower me with... Off to the freezer.
Wrath from the skies!
I'm a little bit salty 'cause I forgot to renew Mawika's skill, but I don't know if that would have made a difference. I didn't think it'd be this close. It feels so weird. It feels so weird that I can't get this. It's like I'm struggling to comprehend it. I'm assuming I had to use Fisher. I don't know how much Fisher would have made an influence in that, but maybe with Electrocharge it process after hits on the Void Ward, or maybe I could just do Burning instead. But I don't know if Burning influences this version of this. I never actually tried it yet.
Burn it down.
I love that I just did this.
A burst of flavor.
You know, I'm gonna just restart. Let me just restart. I didn't even want to do that with Mawika at all. I was trying to swap off of her, but I realized I didn't swap off of her.
Strike a pop.
Rise with the sun.
Hold on to your hats.
Light of the blazing sun.
Take me up.
Fuck, I did again. I don't know how long that skill gonna last for. Oh, it already disappeared.
Open fire. Bullseye. Fire in the hole. Fusion.
Light it up.
Bullseye.
Hold on to your hats.
What happened?
A dash of frost.
Burn it down.
Let's fly.
Hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Show no mercy.
Rise with the sun.
Take me up. Open fire. Bullseye.
Knock him down.
Light it up.
Fusion. Lolling. Eat Papa. Ha! Bullseye. Open fire.
Rise with the sun.
Get to work.
Fire in the hole.
Suffer the wrath of Eden. Locked on. Locked on. Locked on. Bullseye.
Did I get that? I'm trying that one more time. That was like the closest I've ever gotten. Oh, it was so close. I actually thought I got that too. I'm gonna try it one more time. But if I can't get it here, I might just move on. I don't know. I don't wanna waste any more time on this. The stream is already gonna be longer because there's a story beat at the end of like me doing all of this that I could have done yesterday for a separate stream, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I didn't actually see what happened either. I made sure to look away when it happened.
Fulfill our pact! You two!
Knock him down.
Let's fly! Locked on! Bullseye!
Open fire!
Shower me with... Eat Laline! Eat Papa!
Hold on to your hats.
Locked on! Show no mercy! You two! Time to... Take me up!
What? What? Oh my god.
Open fire!
No! Oh my god. I'm trying that again. Hell no. I lost sight of him, bro. That could have been a run if I just saw him for like a few seconds. Oh my god, that was a run right there. Now I have to do it, 'cause I'm stubborn.
Fulfill our pact! Seat Laline! Eat Papa!
Fire in the hole! Ha!
Locked on!
Open fire! Open fire! Rise with the sun!
Get to work! You two! Time to...
Hold on to your hats.
Take me up! Locked on! Locked on! Fulfill our pact!
Pyroclastic
Oh
surge!
shit, wrong character.
Eat Laline!
Damn
Eat
it.
Papa!
Bullseye! Open fire!
Oh my god, brother. I keep fucking up at the end, and it makes me stubborn because I feel like I can do it. When I feel like I can do something, I want to do it. Freaking ridiculous. All this isn't even for a reward, because I think I could literally clear this without doing all this. But because I know I was able to do this on my second account, I want to try this one.
Burn it down!
Suffer the wrath of Eatsley!
Knock him down.
Let's fly!
Open fire!
Locked on!
Light it up!
You two! Time to...
Hold on to your hats. Ha!
Bullseye! Bullseye! Shower me with...
Rise with the...
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of the...
Fire in the hole!
Let's fly! Locked on!
I messed up towards the end again. My mistake was that I messed up on the other, like the Saurian. I'm sorry about this. I just feel like I want to do this.
You...
Burn it down!
See,
Can you
Lalin,
please?
he's
Thank you.
Papa! Get him!
Hold on to your hats.
Open fire!
Strike him. Get to work!
Rise with the sun!
You two! Time to end!
Fire in the hole! Light it up!
Suffer the wrath of Eve!
Knock him down.
Take me up!
Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire!
There we go. Okay. Now I'm satisfied. Preparing for more engagements.
Being done, water bomb.
Defensive mode engaged.
Enhanced animal module 75.
The night cometh. Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
Look, the rainbow.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
The long sleep beckons. Observe.
Okay, I'm not
Be
sorry.
silent.
Okay.
To dust.
Being done, water bomb.
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Swirl.
Observe.
Look, the rainbow.
Preparing for dust up. Insulation.
Beware the creatures of
I
the
messed
night.
up again, didn't I? Yeah.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Night falls. Observe. Night falls.
Being done, water bomb.
I keep wanting to do his skill because that's what I want to do. I could retry that, but I spent enough time on this. Next one. Number of times frozen. This one was interesting because I think I never actually made it to the end, even on my second account. But I do know I'm going to do the Funds team here again. Yeah, they want you to use Skirk here, but I didn't have a Scafe. Or I have a Scafe, what am I talking about? I used a Scafe and it still felt like it wasn't enough. That's what I mean to say. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, which I think I originally tried double Hydra and that still didn't feel like enough. I don't know how much this will make a difference though. Okay, number of times frozen.
You two! Time to end them!
Rain cutter.
Huh? Surge!
Up to the freezer.
Oh
Pinnacle of
shit, I didn't
excellence.
want to do
Let
that.
me
Switch,
read you
switch,
a
switch,
verse.
thank you.
Know my soul.
Lalin, he's Papa!
Annihilate.
Yeah!
Oh my god, please do it. Get faster next time.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your... Extinguished.
Yeah, I'm not gonna reach it. I kind of want to try again, but it might just be for level 5. I think I could get level 5, but I don't know if I can get towards the end. I felt like I don't think I actually tried that on my second account. If I had Dahlia built, I wonder if attack speed would have influenced this one. It probably would have.
Suffer the wrath of East!
Rain cutter.
A dash of... Surge! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Sha! Sha! Ugh!
Oh, come on.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
A little... Annihilate. Yeah!
Ha!
Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Get to work!
Rain cutter.
Up to the... Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Damn it. I thought I could actually get to level 5 with Freak. I'm just going to move on. That one I'm not going to try to do. Cause I don't know what you could do to actually reach that number. Because there's like so many ways to manipulate how much like auras that you can just spam. Procking freeze. But like... I don't want to deal with that one.
Use the force up.
Annihilation mode.
Hey, now I get to enjoy some
Cleanup sequence in
Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorb.
The night cometh. To dust.
Oh, shit.
Be silent.
I'm messing. There we go.
ultimatum protocol.
I didn't know they was actually play that far.
Installation chamber.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
350,000.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Well, I guess it makes sense when you think about it.
Annihilation mode.
Because we are getting Luna charged.
Stand clear. Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption test.
The long sleep beckons.
Shit.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Flash attack.
Cleanup sequence in. Ultimatum protocol.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Ah, damn. Alright. Alright, after this one, I think I'm gonna pick up all the rewards, because, like, the moment I do this last one and then go out, it's gonna immediately proc a cutscene. So. What is this one? Okay. Oh, the second half is Bond of Life. This is where Arlecchino felt pretty good. This one makes you want to use it, if I see. The buff it gives... Oh, I guess that when the advocates have Bond of Life. I don't have a single character at Bond of Life, so I'm just gonna play whatever. This one was pretty fun because what I did for this one, this was probably my second favorite one in here for the first part, because I had to use 2 swirl characters. I had to use 2 animal. I thought that was fun. As for this, Melt Mawika it is. Yeah. No. Oh. The team I had played here that I actually really enjoyed, I think I have to go down here. Sucrose, not that Nif, my Nif is stronger. I think it was Xingqiu, because more high drop the better. And then I did something like this. I need to check that Kazuha though. That's not what I want to see. Take that off. There we go. I found this very creative because I was able to do this after enough attempts. Cause I was like, what the heck do I do? First, I can't do Kazuha's burst because that wastes too much time. Using his skill whenever I have it is better. Using Sucrose's burst in the beginning is amazing. So I'm going to do that.
Enhanced animal module 70.
Defensive mode engage.
Let me weave you a verse.
Wind Strider. One with nature.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Into the wind.
Yeah. Absorption test.
Let me weave you a verse.
Enhanced animal module 75.
I feel like I messed up somewhere. I definitely messed up somewhere. Was it because I was just supposed to normal tag? I feel like I did way worse than I thought I would do. Let me try that again. Maybe it's because I kept spamming her skill. I know that when her burst is up, it was just amazing. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe it's better to do burst into Electro.
Cleanup sequence initial.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
Animal hypostasis amulet.
Insulation chain.
Rain Cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
It's kinda helping.
Defensive mode engage.
Swirl, Mark.
Let me weave you a verse.
Yeah, maybe I wasn't supposed to use Kazuha, I don't know.
Stand clear.
Damn it. Okay. I really do like this one though. This one I thought was pretty fun. Like how much Electric he broke. It made me realize what rotation I need to take, but there's so much stuff going on, it's not like I'm gonna remember exactly how I did on my second account. Unless I recorded it, but I didn't record it, so.
Cleanup.
Witness the power.
Enhanced animal module 75. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's better to do it like this.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
The wind knows me.
Rain Cutter.
Insulation chain.
Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption test.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain out.
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 6308.
somehow that felt worse. But yet, I want to try again. Because I know I can do this. I know I can do this. I know I can do this. I'm making this stream like way longer than it should be just because of this event, but I guess it is what it is.
Defensive mode engaged.
Let me weave you a verse.
Well, that was,
No, my sword!
I don't know if I can make up that either.
Stand
I
clear.
have to restart it.
Absorption test. Enhance.
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Installation.
Yeah.
Can I even make that up?
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Rain cut!
Swirl. Mark 2.
Defensive mode.
Yeah. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Yeah, I couldn't make that up at all. I want to try that again. The beginning part is like the most important one. Maybe I shouldn't do Electro, maybe I should just do Hydro. Might be better to use Fischl instead of Kazo, but I remember I needed him.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Rain.
Cleanup sequence in.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis.
Rain cutter!
Installation.
Wind Strider.
Yeah, this is where I needed him.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outline.
Wind Strider.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Damn, it's so close. Like, I want to see if I can reach that.
No, my sword! Ring!
Animal hypostasis emulation. Yeah.
Wind Strider.
Animal test 6308.
Installation chamber.
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
Wind Strider.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Cleanup sequence in.
Let me weave you a verse.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Installation chamber.
Yes! Okay. I think I get it now. You don't really want to see Electro appear on that swirl. Okay. Continue.
You're coming
Burn
with
it down.
the toll.
Show no mercy!
Lolly, it's pop on my mark!
Light of the blazing sun!
Care for a dance.
Everybody stand back! Suffer the wrath of Eastly! Start the clock!
Wrath from the sky!
Your coming was
Going in! Stronger! On my...
Now, this sounds supposed to be
Come on,
it.
get him!
Light of the blazing sun!
Care for the dance.
Rise with the sun!
Teamwork is form first! Start the... Suffer the wrath of Eastly! Get to...
Wrath from the sky! Burn it down!
Everybody stand! Form first! Let's show no mercy! You two! Time to end!
Honestly, I didn't even need to do Marika Burst. I could have probably did this easier with Huto. Actually, I definitely would have probably gotten a better score with Huto, which is funny to say that.
Them.
Just because this exact team just ain't it for that. Now, before I do that next one is like my second least favorite in here. The first one was the Night Soul BS. That next one is supposed to be healing because I don't understand it. I don't even know how. I don't even know what team you have to do in order to proc it. Now, I have better options on this account compared to my second account. So I'll at least try Baiju Kokomin because the trial for this next one is Kokomin. And you're supposed to like heal and it counts over heal. So I was like, what the heck do I actually do? And it's kind of a mess. And free calling.
Hey, ready to do some quality? Wonderful. Yep, all you...
Okay, this next one is freaking weird, bro. Because I don't know how to do it. This was also the easiest with Skirk, which is funny. But in this one, I don't remember. Did I? I think I had done Double Hydro Skirk without Freyna. I think that was what I did. Alright, so they make you trial Kokomi here. I did not know who to use here, though. My Kokomi. Baiju definitely one I'll probably use. Remember I used Jean, since it counts over heal, you can use a lot of different healers together. I just don't know what the heck you're supposed to do for this. Like, maybe Yao Yao. I didn't try a full healer tank. I think I used Freyna for this one, just because I did not know how I wanted to go about doing this. And it's not like she has any artifacts set on. I'm actually, oh my god. Never actually checked these pieces before. She just needs to heal when she needs to. I'm not gonna... There. Just do this. Actually, what would be better? Healing bonus for this. Well, I'd have to raise a healing bonus circle, so that's just not gonna happen. Alright, Sure. Sure. You can roll with that. I don't know if this will do anything though. Even though my Yayo, I don't remember what constellation level she is. I know my second count I ended up getting C6 of Yayo trying to get Nefer, so that's great.
Remember, health comes first.
The deck.
I swear by my sword.
Ready, go! Go!
Hey, why am I trying to dodge? That shouldn't be dodging.
Billowing surge! Yeah! Rest and rebuild! Go as one!
Barbados, guide us.
Taking a turn for the better.
Go get him, Uruguay! Uruguay, you're up!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Hold the line! Go as one!
Wind, hear me.
Don't be scared! Ready, go!
I mean, that's better than my second count. Do I want to keep retrying for this? Nah, I'm gonna be real with you, I don't care enough to keep redoing that. Before I start this, let me check something. Ooh, things are looking right that good over there. Okay.
Time to shine!
A burst of flavor. King's up, fun's over. Gotcha. Ha. Another star goes out. Ha. Surge. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in a little amuse-bouche. Goose on the loose. Busted. Here comes the cash. Annihilate. Mine to wield. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Time to shine!
Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Power. Ha. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. step. Let the world come alive! A little amuse-bouche. Goose on the loose.
Busted.
Paradigm shift.
Oh, I tried. 10,000. Cool. Alright, so like I said, when I leave this cutscene immediately starts, and I'm pretty sure it's voiced, but I didn't actually know whether it was or not. I'm pretty sure it is though. So I was tempted to save this for yesterday's stream, and I ended up deciding, no, I'm not going to do that.
Good news, everyone!
Alright.
The Fieldwise Center is getting a lot of praise from important scholars all throughout the academia. Soon, they'll send a team of specialists to take over the management of this place based on our recommendations. So, thank you for all the support.
Cool.
Wow, sounds like your hard work paid off, Kale.
And you're overseeing the transition yourself. Well done. The young students today could learn a thing or two from you, Kale. Your confidence, your proactiveness, your leadership. It's admirable. Not like some of the ones I teach. So focused on theses and research with no practical skills to speak of.
To be honest, I don't feel all that confident. Being the go-between for all the different Darshans, coordinating everything, I still can't quite believe I managed it. Oh, but the Traveler and Paimon played a huge role in that too. I can't thank you both enough.
Yeah, a total team effort.
Yeah, we're used to this kind of work. So for us, this was more like a super special camping trip with friends. You know, a few puzzles here, a little exercise there. It was super fun. Pretty much a piece of cake.
It's the usual.
Man, now Paimon's hungry.
What?
Now that we're all done, why don't we go get some food to celebrate?
Candace and I are 2 steps ahead of you.
Really? I'm gonna take that screenshot. By the way, yeah.
This way, everyone.
Ooh.
Woohoo! A feast!
Perfect timing.
Oh, it's been a while since we've had such a delicious spread of dishes from
What?
Sumeru. Paimon feels like she could eat twice as much. No, 3 times as much as normal.
Why is she laying on our lap though? What the hell? It feels kind of strange, isn't it? I feel like it's not that weird. It's just the halo that's on her head does continue to float above her head. That's one thing. I'm still waiting for the day you clean out an entire restaurant. That's crazy.
Huh, is that a challenge? Careful what you wish for. We have your wallet to think about.
That's even crazier that she just said that.
It's been a while since I've had food from the desert region. It's nothing like I remember. Now this is the real deal. Everything I've tried before pales in comparison.
Hey, compliments to the chef over here. Let's be honest, we know who made it.
That means a lot, Madame Farazan. If all the researchers who came to our village were so polite, we would have an occasion to offer feasts like this more often.
By the way, you planning on doing any sightseeing, Miss Amber? You came all this way after all.
Ah, yes, the Mondstadt.
Oh, for sure. I hear that there's a forest full of gigantic trees northwest of Port Ormos, with trunks bigger than the entire width of the Good Hunter restaurant. I'd love to see it for myself. Oh, and I bet I could climb up and then glide down from the treetops. That sounds so fun.
It feels like it's just, I don't know. It feels like a usual thing that Amber would actually do.
In that case, I'll give you some snacks to take with you. Like a dense cake or some dumplings. The wind's strong up there, so you don't want anything too crumbly. Oh, and you'll need a thicker water skin, so it doesn't break if it drops. Oh, dumplings sound great. So soft and chewy. Great thinking, Kale.
As for the desert, I'd love to check out some of the ruins, like that giant one shaped like an hourglass.
Eh? Are you talking about the King Desert one?
I'll just observe from a distance, though. Your ruins could be protected sites, so better to not barge in.
Don't worry, I've already went through it.
Besides, there could be someone sleeping in there.
I'm glad to hear that, Miss Amber. It's for the best.
Your body won't be used to the desert environment, though, so traveling could be tough. You'll need to bring moisturizing ointment and essential oils for the skin.
There's a whole new level of thoughtfulness.
Honestly, though, helping set up the Fieldwise Center was the real highlight of this trip. And thanks to you, Kale, I got to make some new friends, too. So I couldn't be happier. Feel free to drop in on me in Mondstadt anytime. I'll show you the best our city has to offer.
Don't mind if I do. I had some dandelion wine while I was in Fontaine, and man, that was the stuff. So sweet and fragrant, not a single bitter note in there at all. And that was the imported stuff. I bet the taste is even better when it's fresh. I'm looking forward to downing a couple of barrels already.
It couldn't hurt to take a break from wine either. Those children gave you some hennaberry thorn powder, remember? You could make some tea.
Thorn powder?
Come on, Candace. It's just a taste. The barrels aren't even that big. We're talking like 3 to 5 cups per, tops. And don't worry, I'd make sure to bring back souvenirs for everyone.
Well, I've heard the Knights of Favonius library has quite the collection.
Oh wait, Farzan hasn't been there yet. I feel like she would actually be interested in this.
I wonder if there are tomes that approach engineering from a different angle. Could be worth perusing.
I'm not sure about the exact number, but the library's pretty huge, all right. What kind of books are you interested in, Madame Farzan? I can write them down and have Lisa get them ready for you. Either way, just leave your Mondstadt travel plans to me.
Lisa? Lisa Mincy? Cyrus's prize student who he never stops bragging about? So that's where she's hiding.
Ah, yes, that. Yes, that Lisa. I don't know how Farzan will feel about seeing her, though. But I'm definitely down to see that interaction, though.
Ah, this is kind of nice, isn't it? Friends of ours meeting other friends of ours, then becoming friends in your own right.
It's nice to have friends all over, don't you think?
Yeah. Maybe we should start introducing our friends to each other. Paimon can think of a few who might get along.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Huh, not a bad idea, right? Just imagine all the fun we could have.
Ito? Okay, I do think... Yeah. I don't know about that one. Ito and Oberon, Yoimiya and Navia and Yehoda and Hu Tao would actually be cute. I don't know how much they would get along, but I think Hu Tao and Yehoda would actually get along pretty well. Now, Yoimiya and Navia is interesting. Yeah, that one is interesting. But now that I think about it with Ito and Oron, is it really Ito and Oron I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about, I think Ito would get along with, Aoife. I think he would get along with Aoife and Kakuku. Wait, Okay, I'm about to say. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do I want to use those? I said to myself I might start using them because I know I'm not going to get enough to hit pity again for Genshin leaves PS4. Because the next time I'll have enough to reach pity will be in the summer of next year. So I'll probably wait till Lanternite patch. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And yeah, afterward. Originally, I did think about doing that as a stream yesterday, but I just felt like it wasn't proper enough. It'd have been proper enough, but I don't know. Can I really call that part 3? This is the first story because of it. They only had 2 story beats. Maybe this is because they focus more on the Archon quest of the patch. It doesn't really sit with me though. But whatever. Oh I forgot about that. Ooh, I forgot about that. Ooh, I forgot about that transient resin. I probably should use that. I'll use that after reset. It's so awkward to forget about that, to be honest. Alright, so we have 44 pulls here. At least 52. Oh. It's 57. Oh. Ooh, we're looking pretty good. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, 57. I just want to double check my math. So yeah, we have 57 pulls in total. That's like the most I'm willing to use. I'm probably going to go far with it. The reason why I'm saying all this is because we got next week. Next week at the dev live stream next weekend. And we're going to get the explanation for Durin's kit and whatnot. Let's be honest here. I'm probably going to use my guarantee on Durin here. I just want to point that out. The more I hear about Durin, the more I want to pull him. So I'm probably going to think about that. This stream isn't over yet, though. I'm going to save my resin for tomorrow and use my transient tomorrow if I remember to do so. Part of me wants to grab it and just go farm artifacts again, but I don't have to do it all on stream, do I? There is one thing I need to do, though. And go to this location and do our SELENIC Chronicle. I have no idea what's going to be in store because everything is basically caught up with where everyone should be at if they're currently doing it every day since the start of Notcry. That's what this account is at. My second account's not near here. It's quite a bit behind on my second account, but can this work? I hope this works. I think it does. There's something I need to grab. So, give me a second before I actually start this. Let's grab this. I don't want to forget to grab this. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to really do that later. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, wait. This. Now this. Crazy that I got a piece like that, but doing this just in case instead of doing the cutscene, because sometimes you can load up into here, because there's one time I loaded into here and it immediately started something. Could have just waited, but I didn't want to do that. So okay, I'm gonna at least start this real quick, and then we're going to do this. I'm not going to do this right now, so I don't waste too much time for y'all. Lady Columbina is singing. How's this doing? Oh, everything's starting to look a lot better. Right. This in. Okay, everything looking good here. Alright, back to this. Let's do this. I ended up making this stream this long for what? I guess because it's going to be the last stream for Genshin till next weekend. So, yeah. I guess I could also say I made an oopsie on the next Bleach stream. I just want to apologize for that. Like, I really am sorry. There was a Bleach stream I was supposed to do, and I already missed my mark, so I've missed out on one thing I should have done, but I haven't done it yet, so. Well, that's a dead mission there. There's something else that's happening on there right now. I'm just gonna wait till the next Bleach stream that I decide to do. Where's Columbina at? Oh. She playing the lyre.
A half step too high, perhaps. Let's try that again, shall we?
Hey there, Columbina! Wait, are you teaching the Kuhenki how to play the lyre?
Yes. They were so happy to have it fixed. They practically haven't left my side. Playing the lyre has never been my forte, though. I'm more accustomed to hearing others play.
Oh, right! If you had a band, you'd totally be in charge of vocals, huh? When it comes to instruments, though, the Traveler's pretty much a prodigy. From the lyre to the jim-jim drum, this one can do it all.
You say that like we had a choice. I had no choice but to play the damn thing. Like, let's be honest here. If we didn't do it, we wouldn't have gotten primos, would we? Nothing special, honestly, though I have been known to dabble on it.
Oh, is that so? In that case, perhaps you could teach them instead.
Am I gonna butcher this? I sure hope not. I have a feeling I'm gonna butcher this. What should I play?
I was having them practice the song I usually sing. Perhaps you remember how it goes.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Or a different tune works as well. Rarely do the Kuhenki get to hear music from other places. I would be quite interested to hear something like that too.
What should I play? I kind of want to do something from another nation and see what she thinks. If that's what she wants, I want to try it. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, that's the thing. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Curious. I have heard melodies like this before, but your playing lends a whole new dimension.
Wasn't that, which region was that from? I've heard that theme so many times. My brain wants to say Leeway, but I don't remember. I feel like it was Mondstadt though. No, definitely Mondstadt. Never mind. Yeah, I just remembered. It sounded like it was the area near Dulux Mansion. That was the theme I heard.
Ah, maybe because the Traveler was channeling his emotional connection to that place.
That was 100%. Yeah, I just remembered. Yeah, we're good now.
What's curious is that I feel as if I can picture the landscape just by listening to the melody. I wonder how the real thing compares to my imagination.
Interesting.
You should just go see it someday. We can be your tour guides.
Perhaps, if that day ever comes.
She said that, but did that mean that's a, interlude into a traveler tale with the damselette? Still don't know if I like calling her damselette. I hope we can I wouldn't say I hope we can name her, but like, I don't know. It'd be cute if we could nickname her though. I always thought we would probably get to nickname her because of how peculiar she is about names and whatnot. Who would have thought that would be that short? Well, that's a bit interesting. We pick one choice, we can't do the other. We do this thing, we can't do the other. It's almost as if I should do some of these on my second account to see what the opposite sounds like or looks like. I'm debating on that, and a part of me is not too fond of thinking about doing extra Genshin streams for that. Maybe it's because I want to do as much as I can on this account before it's gone. Because one thing's for certain, I'm definitely going to not be able to immediately swap when the sleep PS4. So my only option is my PC. My PC is really old. And because it's really old, it's a bit rough. But when I did like a test stream showing what I could do with it, it ended up being a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So for what it's worth, I will probably still be able to keep trying on there. The thing about that is that it's hard to say whether that's going to be good enough for me. Obviously, I have something I'm doing that can help me get somewhere, but it's hard to say when I will actually make it there. I've been debating on if I want to start smaller and work like further, because if I start smaller, I can guarantee that I'll be here without too much progress being changed and whatnot, and then maybe being able to set things up in a way that everything is all well and good. The thing that will suck though is my process of being able to make thumbnails is going to be harder. For a while, it's definitely going to be harder to make thumbnails. And I'll still be able to stream Genshin. But I wonder how that's going to work. I'll leave that to future me to figure out. Anyways,
the Kuhenki seem quite content for the day. Even so, I may have to trouble you to drop by again when they wish to learn more.
Wow. So I don't know if that's even on. I hate it. So there's still 2 more left. 2 more weeks and, frankly, 2 more weeks of this patch left. So it's pretty ironic, isn't it? Either way, I'm actually kind of happy that it looks like I'll be able to do all Sonic Chronicles on PS4 before it's gone. So that's kind of nice. So another 6 days we'll get the next part. So I guess there will be at least another stream next week just before DevLab stream. Yeah. Question I should ask is, should I try streaming on PC again with this mic, reacting to the last stream? I'm kind of scared to do that because I know how bad this mic sounds. I'm just happy that if I speak decently well enough, you can actually hear my voice. So it's not too bad, but you know, you can clearly tell the quality is worse than the other one I had. If all is well by this weekend, I can guarantee I should have something by sometime next week. Assuming everything went alright, I may have something by next week. I'm just really hoping I do. So, it is hard to say. I really hope. I really do hope. Everything lined up well with everything I'm trying to prepare. Because otherwise, it's going to be rough. I don't want to have to, I don't want to have to go another full week with these earbuds. I'm going to be real with you. It hurts to wear these, even though you can't tell. During the beginning of me doing this, it was alright. But now it feels slightly uncomfortable all the time I wear it. Sometimes I feel pain in my ear. It's not like there's anything wrong with my ear. It's just the earbuds I'm wearing are very unique. They're not even normal earbuds that fit my ear. It wraps around the inside of my ear. So it feels uncomfortable. But it also feels like it slowly pushes out, and I hate that as well. My ears aren't exactly big, by the way. But yeah. My ears are bigger, it probably wouldn't bother me as much. But yeah. That's crazy how short that one was. I think that was shorter than last week's freaking Sonic Chronicles. So by Wednesday next week, so Wednesday or Thursday, yeah, we'll have another one. However, I don't want to forget this. I have to remember to check this because I'm pretty sure around this time we get another Abyss reset. Okay, all right. Oh, that on Monday? Oh my goodness! Hold on. Actually, that might be on Sunday. I'm not letting that ruin my Sunday. So, I may either do this stream on Monday, or I'm just going to probably push it to Monday, just because of the weekend I want to do is that important to me, especially Sunday. So, I don't want to keep pushing it back. I already pushed back the Blue Archive playthroughs specific special weekend I want to do. 2 weeks now. I'm not doing that again. Friday's stream is going to be very long, so I don't know who's going to be up to watch that, but it's going to be interesting. There's a lot of gameplay stuff to do, and then there is a story. But I'm going to take my time the first 2 days, and then on Sunday I'm going to go full send for, like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 10-hour stream, let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. There's no way it's not going to be. I'm going to have to try my best to hopefully not have anything in the way when I do that. I hope. But yeah. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I keep thinking about when I will do the next Genshin clip. Every time I think I'm going to do it, a part of me wants to push it back. Now I have to push it back further because I really want to get a new microphone before I do anything. I'm still torn whether or not I want to get an actual mic, because I could get a mic, which I've been looking at for about 3 years now, and the headset mic, which I'm more tempted to go for because the mic that I currently have on my headset is detachable, and the one I can get I think is also detachable, the one I'm trying to get. So the quality won't change too much for that, hopefully. So I look forward to that, frankly. We should be good, honestly, on that front. The thing that sucks, though, is that the type of headset I'm getting is of the same brand I have, but it's going to be a different type, because getting the exact same one I got, when I got this one, was on sale, and I can't find it anywhere else with the way I have to do this, but that's hard to explain right now. Either way, I'll be able to guarantee a mic sometime in the future. This is not exactly what I want to spend doing first, though, because the biggest thing for me that I'm also getting, I had to start prepping this computer for the Linux transfer, because I had talked about this before. I'm struggling to be able to actually do it. I know for a fact this computer is going to fuck up, so I need to back it up, but I can't back it up right now because I need to have an external hard drive. Unfortunately, I don't have that. There was a time where I should have had that, but things kind of happened, so I haven't gotten to it yet. I'm gonna finally be able to get that situated. When I'm able to do a full-on transfer, I'm gonna end up doing another stream, because I've heard so many things about how older computers act very different on the Linux OS, so I really look forward to when I do that. It might end up making it a smoother experience for Genshin, to where I could like change the graphical settings, but I still don't know if I want to do another stream on the account right now before the transfer. It'd be cool once I have everything situated. When I can do that, I will make a stream, probably testing it just before I do the transfer, testing Genshin. I guess I could do that. I guess I could do that. I still think I should do the stress test, and then switch over, and then do it again, and see how much different it feels. I don't know if I want to do that, though, but a part of me kind of wants to see how different it is, and how it feels. I look forward to it. For it is down the line. Oh, someone just went to Wonderland. I think I'm gonna wait before I do that. I think I had talked about that before as well. I'm trying to think, what else is there for me to mention? I don't think there's anything else. I've been struggling to come to terms with whether I want to do the Bleach playthrough. I've already missed a major stream I should have done. That's hilarious, but I just don't care. I'm like, everything's starting to slowly push me away from that game. I thought I could make it to December, but I just don't think I'm gonna make it, bro. I need a new playthrough to play. But right now, I'm still in that Blue Archive mindset where I'm just really enjoying that game, and I want to keep playing, I want to keep playing it until things slow down. And it kind of is starting to slow down, but there's still much I can still do per week that I end up just pushing it to the weekend. But there is other things on Steam I could play. And then there's another I need to test again. I really need to test again, because I found out that my PC can run Rocket League again. I didn't think it would be able to run it, so I'm going to end up doing a stream on that at some point. Do I want to play that fully gone? I don't know if I want to, because I'll be honest, I expect the stream to probably crash every now and then, because Rocket League servers are still kind of trash, I'm not going to lie. I feel like I have more problems with connectivity on my PC than my PS4, and that's pretty fucking funny Let me tell you. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I need to talk about. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. But yeah, the stream for tomorrow is going to be very long because I have to do a lot of things in there before I even do the story quest. So I'm hoping that I could stream a bit earlier, but because of what I've been doing, it's going to get in the way. I don't think I'm going to stream till like 10 p.m. ESC. I don't think I'm going to get to stream till then. It's going to probably be 10 o'clock. Like I always have it, because everything I need to do happens around 7 o'clock instead of 5. If it was around 5, then I could probably get here before 8, but I can't. Everything starts at 7, which means I do everything. I crunch everything down, I eat, then I come back. It's usually 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. It's going to be something like that. So I don't know. Either way, I waste enough time. My name is CHRONICLES. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.